Hello everybody, let's take a look at some application of modal interchange chords. Okay, so we'll do that by analyzing the chord progression of the song called Just Take My Heart from Mr. Big. So it is one of my favorite bands, and pretty much because Paul Gilbert is in the band, and I really like Paul Gilbert. He's the one who kind of inspired me to pick up the electric guitar. Alright, enough of that. And it is a beautiful tune. It has some really good use of modal interchange chords, mostly borrowing from the parallel minor key. All right, so it's a great song to summarize what we have learned so far in this section. Okay, so I want to begin by listening to the second intro. By that I mean I'm skipping over the guitar intro. So if you listen to Mr. Big's song, usually they have a Paul Gilbert guitar intro thing at the beginning, so I'm skipping over that for this song because that part is in C major diatonically, so there's no key change, so I'm gonna skip over that. Be sure to search this song on your own. I'm sure you would do that and check it out on your own. So I'm skipping over that guitar intro and moving into the kind of like the second intro of the song, okay, and we will start there. Okay, so let's just take a listen, just a few bars. Okay. That much for now. Okay, so if you listen closely, you will have a C major chord going on at the beginning, going into a B flat major and then an F major. Okay, so no G yet. I'll explain the G chord here later on. So basically, C major is the C major chord comes from C major. B flat comes from C minor. By now you should be pretty familiar with this concept right now, borrowing from minor, C minor. So C major borrowing from C minor. So just one modal interchange chord from minor, parallel minor key. And back to C major with the 4 chord from C major. All right. Optionally, you can add a G major chord here, to make the resolution back to C a little bit stronger. But from F to C, it's fine. A lot of pop songs do that. So 4, you can resolve. You can go from 4 to 1, no problem. 5 to 1, even more common but that's more common in classical music. Actually, someone has done research, and in pop songs they discovered that actually 4-1 is a more common resolution than 5-1. Okay, so optionally you can add another chord here. Let's take a listen one more time real quick. Check out the bass. All right, so again, just to be clear, there's no G chord on the record, so it's just there to give you option. Okay, so if we try that out on the keyboard, so it's like, okay, the 3 chords, C major, all right, C major, and then B flat, F major, something like that. You listen to the bass line. Is it too low? I think so. Alright, that's better. Just 3 notes. There was some noodling after that, of course. But that's the skeleton of the bass line. Okay, chords. Too low. Better. Okay, one more time. Try that on keyboard. All right, so that's the second intro of the song. Just one more time. All right, cool. So that's the first part, and I'll see you in the second part.